It's officially the worst crisis ever. Maybe it's time to reinvent myself. Buongiorno! Today we're gonna see how to make a perfect carbonara. Are you ready? Cause I wanna see you sweating. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mrs. Smith, good morning. Would you have anything against having a better car insurance? Guys, it's officially the worst oil crisis ever. Never as today the price has been this low. We're talking about almost $20 per barrel, while a few weeks ago it was more than 60. This means that I might need to find myself another job. But before panicking, let's try to understand the real reasons behind this crisis, because there is much more than just the coronavirus. It's a story about politics, economics, revenge, and we're gonna go from Russia to Saudi Arabia to the United States. So let's turn on your engine and let's understand the 2020 oil crisis. March 5th, 2020. Extremely important date. Because, beside the fact of being my birthday, drop a like to say happy birthday. It was also the day in which the OPEC Plus meeting was happening, which is a conference in which almost all the major oil exporting countries meet to decide the strategy on oil. Why did I say almost all the major oil exporters? Because there is one very important country who doesn't sit at that table, which is Russia. We will get there later. Since January 2020, the coronavirus outbreak had been plunging the oil demand, lowering the prices. The outcome of the meeting was this: let's produce less oil, cutting the supply so to balance the equation and keep price stable. Simple rules of supply and demand. Great, solution found, everybody happy, only one problem. When Russia was asked to abide this decision and cut its production, Putin said "Niet," and Russia kept on producing a lot of oil, driving the price down by almost 30%. Okay, but why doing that? I mean, everybody loses from lower prices. Which is true, but this maneuver, it's called "Meets," which is Russian for revenge. To understand this, let's get back a little bit to August 2017. The sun is shining, it's a wonderful summer, and we are all having the time of our life on the notes of Despacito. In the meantime, President Trump has signed the CAATSA, an act to place heavy sanctions on Russia. Why? The official reason was to punish Russia for its interference in the Ukraine politics. I guess you remember the 2016 situation between Russia and Ukraine? Well, the real reason instead was trying to stop, or at least to slow down, the progress of a gigantic gas pipeline project between Russia, Germany, and the rest of the European Union. Name of the project? Nord Stream. Nord Stream, it's a gas pipeline going from Russia to Germany and then to the EU. But it's not a simple pipeline. No, it's the pipeline. We're talking about an infrastructure able to bring enough gas to supply more than a quarter of the total European demand. The project was divided in two phases, Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2. Trump was trying to stop Nord Stream 2. Why? Well, because if Europe uses more Russian gas, it will then use much less LNG, which is liquefied natural gas. And the largest LNG supplier for Europe happened to be the United States. But Vladimir Putin doesn't forget. And this March was the perfect time to have his revenge. But now let's understand why lower prices on oil hurt more the United States than Russia. The secret is the production cost. American oil lies very deep in the ground, and to extract a barrel, we need to spend a lot of money, an average of $40 to $45. Russia, instead, since it has a much easier access to its reservoirs, it can produce the same barrel for 30 to 35 US dollars. So Putin's plan was to drive the price down around $35 so to cut off the United States. American oil companies wouldn't be able to produce anymore at that price because extracting and producing a barrel costs more than selling it. Great, brilliant Russian revenge plan, but we're forgetting one thing, because when it comes to oil, the undisputed king of this market is Saudi Arabia, which has the highest quality and the lowest production cost. Saudi Arabia initially, during the OPEC meeting, agreed to cut production, but then, after the Russian attempt to drive the prices down, well, it decided that it was time for the kingdom to flex its muscle and remind the world who is the biggest power when it comes to oil. And so, Saudi Arabia started flooding the market with oil, driving prices even further down to this extremely low $20 per barrel, where almost no one in the world can make a profit. And now what? Nobody likes losing money, especially in hard times like these ones. So eventually, a solution will be found. The only problem is when. And time is particularly crucial for the United States because having the highest production cost means right now having the highest losses. And for every more minute with the oil price so low, well, it means having one more American oil company going bankrupt. What a great time for being in the oil and gas industry, right? Okay, for today it was a lot, so let's do a 30-second recap of everything. The oil crisis is the result of multiple factors. The first one was the coronavirus that cut the global oil demand. But in addition to that, we have a political price war between Russia and Saudi Arabia, who are producing more oil than needed. Russia initiated this war to punish the United States for many sanctions imposed to them, while Saudi Arabia is battling Russia to remind the world who is the real king of oil. This situation is hurting everyone, but in particular the United States, because they have the highest production cost. A solution will eventually be found, but time is crucial for the United States, even though a full recovery will not be possible until the coronavirus crisis is over. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please share it, drop a like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel Tales of Startup. I'll see you down there in the comment section, and until next time, as always, fai a modino.